Twodback is a strong player. He might have a good shot here. We're on Mars. It's okay. We're loaded in. So we're here with Paulina, Rhahi, Dirty D, Twodback. I'm Trat, and joining me for the cast is Hexabus.
Hi.
And we have a glass colony.
And the classic fashions?
Yeah, all the classic factions. Not a lot of water, but I guess there's a lot of ice, so that should be good.
Scientist will be nice.
Yeah, I like scientists.
Scientist part over to northeast.
Yeah, there's even some nice aluminum nearby.
We can always go for a scavenger if you want. Where does silicon, by the way? A bit far, I would say.
Okay, so Dirty D takes the first scientist.
That's the only patch of silicon. Interesting to note. So.
Oh yeah.
Scavenger just crush everything.
Yeah, kind of. Alright. So 30D found it for 38k of that. That's quite a lot. We'll see how he manages that.
Especially when there's this Rhahi find also is a nice side spot.
Yeah.
For triple food.
Yeah, that's a nice start. It's even better because glass started half price, so you got the farms really cheap. We also have Twodback as a scavenger. It's a strong found too.
Yeah, there's a bit. Well, there's also water nearby. Aluminum is close by. Also closer to silicon than rest of the other guys.
Yeah, Paulina. I guess Paulina's and Twodbacks are kind of similar. I like Paulina's more actually.
Okay, can I ask me to turn me up?
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me very well?
I'll turn you up.
Thank you. So, wow. There's I really like Rhahi find. It's nice to close to both iron sides. 2D back is a bit more shipping than Paulina, so fuel will become a problem.
Yeah.
DD went for the high silicon. It's important, but is it worth really delaying?
Yeah, it's a bit soon. It will be important since it's a glass colony, and I guess he might be afraid of missing out. I think he should have claimed it in a way that he blocks adjacency for others. Like
going for 2 silicon, I would say it would be a mistake. Perhaps instead of the high silicon, go for the medium. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just go for 2 aluminum, because the aluminum, unlike the other 2, unlike most of the time, you can't change them. They're on ice. You can change them into food or reactors later. So having more aluminum would be nice.
That would have been nice, and he could have blocked it from Rhahi.
Yeah.
Dirty D did decide to put down glass kilns on the silicon, by the way.
That's a very bad idea. The ship way too far, and
there are magnetic storms here.
Yeah, so that's kind of risky, and I don't really like that.
Yeah. Okay, we have power shortage coming, and nobody seems to be producing power right now. Rhahi is going into geotherm, so that will work out well for her. She'll be able to pay up some of that debt.
Yeah, especially she started with no debt, if I remember correctly.
No, she paid like 30k. But I think this is an opportunity for Twodback. He should scrap these reactors and put wind turbines there right now.
Yeah.
Instead he upgrades. We'll see.
Crazy in the power. I mean, they cannot attack both your geo, which is good in it, and your windmills. Windmills is really cheap for scavengers, so
yeah,
big time. Great chance for him. There's actually an ice tower. It's just south of Twodback.
Yeah, there's 2. He should take the other one too. Like he crashed the price of water, or no, he increased the price of water really high with his reactors. He didn't have any water income.
Yeah, with 2 scientists, it's tough because no one is there are not enough players to sell out water to you. With maybe more other non-scientist players that might work.
Yeah, and it really benefited Paulina. And Paulina is the one first into wind turbines.
That's very nice.
She has a lot of debt though. Like Twodback is the only one who can reasonably make power money with the debt situation.
And 2D-back has the ability to...
Oh, he just bought one on auction.
20k is reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just concerned about lack of power money. I would have preferred power money.
Me too. Especially there are claims on the board. So, claims are only 6k. So, an EMP on Paulina's scavenger would be pretty nice. And you know, since you're playing against you're playing against good players, don't attack right in the middle. Maybe even attack some empty land, then you can disable 2 of them.
Yeah. She's still far away from power money though.
And the power is crashing fast.
Yeah.
She's going for another one. I don't know about that.
I think Lion needs to get into the silicon right now before it's too late. There's only 2 tiles left to claim. Dirty D needs to do the same thing, of course. No, wait, Twodback needs to do the same thing.
Yeah. And you can't really slant drill into it very well. Well, I guess you could.
Well, you can a little bit. But yeah, it's very awkward.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, what if you skip this entirely and just keep dropping EMPs there? That could work.
It could work. Especially, was Robot part of one of the farm?
Yeah, it was the classic farm.
Robot, you can just keep EMP the silicon and no one can make grass.
Yeah, it's an interesting strategy. Nobody went for it though yet.
Yeah.
Alright, Felina first tier Q4. Still not making power money and yeah, the power prices died.
Going for even more water so that she can go into more food. That's nice.
Lai is first into a patent lab. She wants nanotechnology and virtual reality. It should be pretty strong. I wonder what she thinks about the silicon situation.
Instead, for 30D, instead of going for a goon, I think you have to play a bit risky and go for a hologram. You got a goon already, so just hologram to replace your steel. And steel is not earning too much money right now. And just go for it. No, just rush for teleportation. With your glass being so far away, you really need the teleportation.
Yeah, I agree. He doesn't seem to be staggering his shipments either. So if somebody wants to, they can magnetic storm 120 glass out of there and really put him far behind. Oh, core sample! Wow.
Core sample.
Bid. This is important. I think they should go for like 40k or more.
Can you find some silicon somewhere? Is it shift set?
Yeah, it's between Rhahi and Twodback. There's some sand.
Especially like 2D back to the southeast, right? There's like a bit of sand dune over some desert.
Yeah.
You can go for some silicon. They can definitely find some close silicon there.
Alright, Rhahi takes it 20k. Very nice. So she can have the late game secure now, I think. She has nice patents. She will be able to get silicon.
Mm-hmm. Unless you get very unlucky.
Yeah, you could get unlucky.
You could get very unlucky.
Felina's still making the most money though. She's HQ4.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know why 30D went to solar condenser while food and reactors are making fantastic money. As a scientist, when you make water, you make it cheap for your other players to make life support. You don't really want to do that.
Yeah, that's true. And he has this awkward single farm. I don't like that. And the single wind turbine. Okay, now he fixes it. Oh, I guess he was waiting for money for the farm. Mm-hmm. No, wait, he has 70 glass. I don't know what he's doing.
Maybe the glass just arrived.
Oh yeah, they just arrived. That makes sense. Okay.
So, DDD got a single tile. That's a very good tile for pattern out. Yes, as expected. And he didn't. He got it. Very nice. Should he back onto a pressure dome? Oh, look at this. 324 pressure dome.
Yeah, that's with virtual reality though.
Still pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good. So, Lai chooses not to go into a third patent. Let's see, how are offers?
Like, there are 2 scientists, you can't really beat them. Just go into optimization center. There's a hacker ray coming up.
Yeah, I guess. Chems are cheap though. I think I would have gone for thinking machines here.
Thinking machine, like, the market is not that great, and offers already 31k for oxygen and food. With 2 scientists here to push down the price of life support.
Yeah, and you have holograms too. Like I think I like offers here. Twodback goes into hack array. We'll see what he has planned. It's gonna hack oxygen.
I don't really like that. You have scientists who can make oxygen.
It might work out. Everybody is using more than they produce. I guess because of the glass kilns.
Maybe go to maybe hack some electronics, something that no one can go into, like no one is in right now, and you can go into easily because you have carbon. Rhahi got a high and a medium silicon.
Oh, nice. Wait,
Oh no,
they're both
too
high.
high.
Yeah, they're both high. Unfortunately, that doesn't matter for scientists really, right now at least. But yeah, it's very nice. Oh, she went back into a patent lab too. For superconductor.
Superconductor is a nice one to just have like just in your pocket. Yeah, you know, power price will go up and down. Having superconductor that you just go in for power whenever you want.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's a short circuit silicon and electrons going up.
Now she changed her mind. She scrapped it again. She's very indecisive. Meanwhile, Polina has a lot of money, but there's nobody she can buy out unless 30D upgrades here. Or Twodback. So they have to be careful. They should defend their own stock.
Polina has two turned off glass can. So a network fires there would be quite interesting.
Yeah.
A magnetic storm, you know, she's shipping so many silicon and water. Just throw it out there. Just shoot it down. Polina has to buy on 2D-back, but 2D-back, do you have money to defend?
Oh, Polina is building up for a silicon hack, and she's the only one in silicon quarries right now.
That's very nice.
But Lai could scrap her glass kilns in mid quarries, and she would get 6 a second.
Close by on
Yeah.
30D.
And 30D ended up taking the third silicon, and Polina second one. So that means Twodback has no silicon and can never get into silicon.
Well, if he can somehow get to slant drilling.
Yeah, oh yeah, slant drilling is still an option, of course. Let's see, what did they hack? He decided to short iron instead. That's a solid choice. Except he doesn't have an iron mine.
I don't think iron, like, if you short iron, you will just benefit the scientists who can just scrap into iron easily.
Yeah, it would be... Maybe if he mules iron? I don't know.
Maybe I'll surplus on the silicon. So that you can make some or short power, perhaps?
Yeah. Okay, Lai reacted appropriately, and wow! Look at the X profits on her quarries. $815 each.
Wow, it's double high, right?
Yeah. So this is because Polina has a stockpile of 700. As soon as she notices these shipments, she should probably sell out. Because it's earning Lai a lot right now. Although Polina, wow, she has amassed a lot of money.
Yeah, 218k. What will you do as a Paulina right now?
Yeah, probably Lai, just because she has virtual reality. Like she will always make solid money.
Center, I think that's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah. I like should probably do something with money. You could also go off-world. I like investing aggressively in stock.
2D-back is hacking power, but Rhahi is already building power with superconductor.
Yeah. So Lai seems to be taking advantage of other people's hacks. Now Polina finally sold down. I think Lai got quite a bit of the silicon money. Yeah, she noticed it, right? And she also does the EMP because she has another hack on the way.
Unfortunately for 2D-back, his patent app is just happened there.
Yeah, that's unlucky. So Twodback is going for Energy Vault. That's interesting. This recently got buffed though, so...
It's two magical free energy. So
yeah.
Polina know that Rhahi is a threat, so taking her down first is a very wise choice.
Yeah, I agree with the target choice.
BDAP is still kind of cheap. If Polina can shut down her power as well.
Now the hack arrives.
Yes, I'm surprised that Rhahi is moving out of the windmill.
Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate. Now she's moving back in. She's very indecisive. She's not gaining that at least, because she does have the geo plant. 2 geos actually.
Yeah.
Alright, I like this. She's committing even harder. She has nanotech, so this is fine, even though silicon was expensive.
Yeah. This might actually pay off for them. So, hacking power when you don't have superconductor could be dangerous.
Yeah, Twodback is hacking, but he only sells 2 power a second. That's not enough. Rhahi is selling 8 a second now.
So, Twodback is benefiting Rhahi.
Yeah,
Zone.
yeah,
And
definitely.
you can see that the armor prices for life support, they can't crash. So, as a scavenger, you should think about moving into an off-world.
Yeah.
With especially when you have a hologram, you can hide your off-world if you do it well.
I don't know where all his carbon went. I would expect him to have enough carbon by now.
I would expect both scavenger will have enough carbon.
Yeah, Polina has a lot of income too. I guess they transition a lot between the different markets.
2D back a bit late to go into power. Power's already crashing, and he's moving. If you're going to do a power hack, you should already have the power lined up and ready to go.
Yeah. You can turn it off, I guess, but as soon as other people move into it, you need to turn it on really sell a lot quickly.
18k for a cream? That is way too cheap.
Yep. And I'm not sure where she's gonna use it, but yeah, she almost paid off all her debt on this hack. So
more steel, I would do the same because you need to steel to make into off-world, and steel is 240 right now.
Yeah, that's true. Excellent choice. So Polina needs 600k for the buy, and she only has 150. So there should be a lot of time until the end of the game. And Polina actually is going into her first off-world.
Yeah, but when she's scrapping out buildings, she should also scrap out her chem refinery too. Now you have a money-losing chemical, and then you also have your off-world building.
Yeah,
very strange.
And this could tempt people to put a network virus there, and then her off-world will be revealed. They will be unlucky.
A shortage on chem.
Oh, yeah, I should. No, I think it's Polina. Oh wait, no, it's Twodback.
Yeah. Twodback is trying hard to fight it with. It's difficult to go into to use a hacker right now. I think you can't really hack power.
Yeah.
Still, it's not up to you.
Agreed.
Glass. No, you can't really do glass.
You should.
Carbon, you have another scavenger.
You should scrap his hacker array and build a pleasure dome. It's surrounded by 4 habitats.
That would be amazing.
30D builds his first off-world too, also under hologram. And it seems like they're launching food. So food optimizations would be quite good to have here. Let's take a look at optimizations.
Food and oxygen would be nice.
Rhahi optimizing. It seems like she's planning around an off-world. Optimizing steel and electronics. 30D with no optimizations. Twodback with no optimizations. Polina a bit spread out. Most of it in food.
It's really hard to get into late game without an optimization center.
Yeah, I think you need at least one.
Yeah.
And wow, look at 30D's base, by the way. Don't you want to drop an EMP there?
Yeah. Just. Well, he has teleportation, right? He can actually split his make use of teleportation. Just split up your claims a bit.
He should have done that.
It's more transition time, but it's okay.
Polina's optimization center getting mutinied by Rhahi. And Rhahi is now ahead in the duel, although Polina has started her second off-world. So if the game directs out, I guess Polina can still make it.
Mm-hmm. I think at this point, I would just EMP both the optimization center. You can't win it back, might as well just hurt everyone.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Although EMPs are 30k, but... And Rhahi already has 65%, and she can still sell out of her own stock.
Yeah.
I think Rhahi is a favorite here.
Definitely.
We have a dust storm, so I think you want to stockpile food during a dust storm. Especially when people are launching it. Although everybody are still producing a little bit.
You should just keep it anyways, because it will keep the launches cheaper for you.
Yeah, that's true. Twodback starting to surplus things. He's surplus oxygen, now he's surplusing fuel, while Polina is shorting carbon. Which is interesting.
Which also helped Rhahi. Rhahi has a triangle of carbon.
Yeah, and Twodback is making 6 carbon a second.
It's very strange to hack carbon when you have another scavenger around.
I think both Twodback and Polina should have scrapped their hacker race after the first few ones.
Yeah, eventually you don't have a market for you to hack in this case. Maybe you can try to surplus something like electronics, perhaps. I mean, the markets that you're not in, to try to harm other people. But
yeah.
But shorting eventually, in this case, won't work because there is no market to hack.
30D starting his second off-world, and Twodback also starting the second off-world. So they might not have any money here to punish Rhahi for finishing this buy.
Off-world is pretty nice now. Off-world is 54k per launch.
Oh yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah.
And Rhahi has 100%.
Polina should sell out her stock if you are a bit more spiteful.
Yeah, if she suspects that Rhahi is her Bradbury, then yeah, she should sell out. Like tournament strategies.
Yeah.
So Rhahi has 100%, but she doesn't want to cancel her optimizations, so it takes a while. But there she has it, and she clicks the button. So she owns all her stock, and her stock price is $60. That's a very strong position to be in.
It's going to be difficult to beat Rhahi right now. Even though Rhahi doesn't have a off-world, I guess the scavengers what they should do is to steal the off-world and disable the sub-off-world.
Yeah, that's a strong move. Let's see, who got thinking machines? 30D. I think I consider him the main threat now.
Yes, the scientist with some patterns. The teleportation scientist always is dangerous.
Yeah. He's making solid income on all his buildings.
Get a mutiny, get a goon, get a mutiny goon on one of those things, or just grab 2 mutinies and mutiny both of them at the same time.
We can see the lack of optimization charging in though. Compare Rhahi's profits on the same buildings to Dirty D's. Rhahi's are higher numbers all around.
Dirty D is going to optimization center now, a bit late.
Yeah, it's a bit late.
By now, you should just give up on optimization.
And yeah, you should still mutiny Polina's off-worlds. 30k is way too cheap. Mutiny should be more expensive.
Especially once they are bought out as a sub, they don't have goons on it anymore, so just attack it.
Yeah.
They're free. I don't know why Twodback is not doing that though. Perhaps he's waiting for a mutiny goon.
Yeah, maybe. He can afford it now if he wants to.
He can steal both of them, I guess.
Oh, so he goes for an attack on Rhahi's newly built off-world instead. But yeah, Polina's is just better because you know it's not gooned, and like it's the same money to Polina and the same money to you when you steal it. I don't agree with attacking Rhahi's off-world there.
And disabling the wow, look at food. Food is like making 200 something.
Yeah.
Dirty D need to move up. Oh, he can't really move out of the solar condenser, otherwise you will kind of out his off-world.
Yeah, that's true. He has to keep a single condenser here to keep up the illusion. But yeah, Rhahi making solid money. She's 70% of the buy to 30D.
Magnetic Storm is still pretty cheap. 2Dback to be more aggressive. Steal some off-world, Magnetic Storm Rhahi, all those carbon, all those electronic that Rhahi will be making would be a very good target for even the reactors, oxygen, fuel. You know, Magnetic Storm is there. You're a scavenger. You can be very evil.
I think Rhahi is staggering her shipments though.
There's only so much you can stagger.
Yeah, it would be good for sure.
Yeah.
And I would buy into I buy stock here, right? Maybe not. Like, I don't think Twodback wins either way. Unless you can
Probably not.
get the buy on Lai right now.
If Twodback has managed to steal the offer of the subsidiary, it will really delay the income, the dividend that the Paulina can give to Rhahi.
Oh.
Rhahi choose to go for 2D-back instead of 30D.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Maybe she noticed that 30D doesn't have optimization.
I mean, it's still making insane money. And yeah, by the way, I did get into it eventually. I wonder if she misclicked. Like, this is very strange to me.
I don't think so. I think that was a deliberate choice.
Because if she bought 30D, she would have gotten 5 free stock in herself, and she would have.
And then she can probably sell out and win the game already.
Yeah, exactly. It would take 2 million to finish her. Nobody will get 2 million ever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think she's still fine, but yeah, I don't think it was optimal. So 30D has 600k, it needs 950. Lai has 250k and needs 400. So yeah. And Pauline is a very nice sub, by the way. She's been earning 3k a second for a while now.
Yeah. That's why steal the sub offer. They will stop the cash flow quite a bit.
Yeah. That was the main mistake, I think.
380 per stock per second. That's like $3,000.
Okay, Lai takes it. Win for the alpacas. Very well played. She took a lot of advantage of other people's hacks, so it's nice that she noticed the opportunities there.
So hacker rate helped Rhahi quite a bit. Not her hacker rate, but others.
Yeah, it's a perfect situation.
Yeah. Someone do the dirty work for you. Awesome. You can see the overview. 30 made the most of offer, and only use one black market. You want to be more. As always, you want to be more aggressive. There's like Mew, there's Spy, Hologram, Bribe to Claim, Network Fires. Just stock on them when they're cheap. Magnetic Storm is also very nice against Rhahi.
Yeah.
She had to ship everything.
Definitely. And the only offensive black market other than Network Rise was actually gotten for free from a goon.
Yeah, so use more black market.
Yeah, use more black market for sure.
I think other attacks are pretty balanced.
Twodback needed to use mutinies on Paulina's off-worlds. I like that Paulina and Lai both bought a lot of claims. Claims were really good here.
Yeah. About optimizations. 2D back, no optimizations.
Oh yeah, that's an issue.
I think the game is going to last longer, especially you should go to optimizations. I think there's really no reason to, when you execute 5, you don't go into optimizations. If you go into off-world, prices for oxygen and food will go up.
Yeah, definitely. Like an optimization center and an off-world market are like siblings. You need one to support the other.
Yeah.
I think Twodback really missed an opportunity to make early power money though. Everyone found it with 26k or more debt. He found it with 0. The way to take advantage of that is to try to make power money early, get a snowball going, try a majority buy or something.
And if you manage to disable 1 or 2 of their power, they'll be in very bad debt and commit D debt. They'll spiral out of control. And with your power money, you can buy them up for cheap.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Very well played by Rhahi.
Very well played. Congratulations to my team. Yeah, alpacas.